There's only 6 bikes and they've got 72 shots. In today's Necron battle report, the Orks are back to take on the Silent King once more. Necrons vs Orks battle report. And it's coming right up.
Necrons!
Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, today I can't wait. We are playing Necrons vs Orks once again. I've got my new t-shirt on that my daughter gave me, and I cannot wait to play this game. Just waiting for Richard from CM Wargames to arrive. There's a link to his channel in the description below, so check it out if you haven't already. Right, first of all then, let's have a look at the Necron list. Okay, so here is my list. It is very similar to the one that I used in the last game, but I have made a few tweaks. So we are playing the Zerican Dynasty, and of course, in the Supreme Command Detachment, we have the Silent King himself. And then we have a battalion detachment. We've got, heading up the force, 2 Chronomancers. The one there on the right has the Veil of Darkness, and the one on the left has Immortal Pride, the Warlord trait. We then have our troops, 2 squads of 20 Reaper Warriors and 1 squad of 5 Gauss Immortals. In the elite slot we have 5 Lich Guard and, yes, 2 Reanimators. And now we come into my change. We've got a Hexmark Destroyer, because in the heavy support slot I've dropped my Annihilation Barge, but I've added also 1 more heavy destroyer, so we've got 3 single heavy destroyers. Fast attack wise, we've got 2 squads of 3 Scarabs and 1 squad of 4. This was a squad of 5 Scarabs in the last list. And then taking up no slots because of the 2 Cryptex, we've got 2 units of Cryptothralls, and that comes in at 2,000 points exactly. Okay, hello Richard, welcome back to the channel once again.
Hi, how are you, Nick?
I'm very well, thank you. I am looking forward to this. Now you've got a totally different list for me today, so let's have a look at it.
Right, I've got a patrol and an outrider detachment. We'll start with the outrider. Just kill a war trike. He should be in.
He's dead already.
Yeah, he's having a lie down as my HQ. Then I've got 3 units of 3 tank busters. Deathcopters.
Yep.
Unit of war bikers. Unit of commandos. 1 unit of 10 Gretchen. 2 Shriek Bullies, another Shriek Bullies.
Now these are the ones you've just had in, painted, ready for the game?
Yeah, in 2.5 days.
2.5 days, and they look awesome, well done. You've got 2 of these. 2
they're Daffy Jets today.
Right, Daffy Jets, rightio.
And then in my patrol,
yeah,
I've got this guy's proxying as a beast boss on Skeletor.
Okay.
2 units of Storm Boys, a unit of 10 Gretchen, 3 Bubble Chuckers, and a Rosbomb Blast Jet.
Right, okay, so that's obviously a proxy there, but yeah, awesome. Right, well this is going to be fun, lots of units I haven't seen before, so let's get going. Okay, here we go. We have deployed. We are playing Vital Intelligence. So we've got 1 objective in our deployment zones. My king is sitting on mine. Richard has some of his buggies over on his one. And then we have 4 going down the middle in a line, like so. Secondary objectives, we have both taken Engage on all fronts. We have both taken Retrieve Octarius data. I've taken Code of Combat for the Silent King, and Richard has taken No Prisoners, that's the one. So basically kill as many things as he can, and looking at his army, he should do that quite easily. However, potentially does depend on the first turn. So I think we are ready for that vital dice roll. I believe if Richard gets first turn, I'm going to be in big trouble. But we will find out. Here we go. I got a 5. You got a 5. It's a re-roll. I got a 2. You got a 1.
You first.
I am first. However, I still don't think my first turn is going to be as prevailing as Richard's could have been. However, at least I get to go. So here we go. So Necrons, turn 1. Okay, so Necron movement phase. My command protocols, I'm using Protocol of the Sudden Storm, allowing me to do an action, and I've done that with a heavy destroyer here. I've done Octarius Data. This side of the board, after giving a 5+ invulnerable save from the Chronomancer and +1 RP from the Reanimator, and of course mine will be done at the beginning of the game, I was able to just move over here. The warriors actually advanced, I moved 9 inches in total, and the scarabs there wholly within that quarter for engage. These guys have advanced towards that objective, and then over this side we've got some movement as well. The warriors just moving normally, eyeing up these commandos, and the scarabs have moved into that table quarter, and the king is moving over here. The 3 heavy destroyers are here, eyeing up the Jackajet, which is not a Daggerjet. Not a Daggerjet, is it? What is it?
They are Dackajets.
They are Dackajets, right? Okay.
2 Dackajets and a Osbomb blast jet.
Right. Okay. So that's it. I can't really shoot too much. All of this here is obscuring terrain. So basically, over this side of the table, I can't see anything over there. So I'm going to be shooting mainly on this side. So let's get shooting. Okay, so first of all I'm shooting the warriors into the commandos. Only 5 are actually in range. So here we go, let's do this. We need 3s to miss. Then we are strength 5, toughness 5. So we need 4s, of which 3 miss. So that's 5 at -2.
So because I've got +1 cover, because I'm touching it, plus I get an extra 2 because of that special.
So I should have used solar pulse, is what you're telling me.
Right. 3 die.
3 die. Okay. Okay, so next we're going to shoot a heavy destroyer at the Dackerjet just at the back there. We are -1 to hit, so we are going to be hitting on a 4. Right, here we go then. We do hit. We are strength 10. So we need 3s. We do get through. So that's -4 AP.
So do damage.
Damage is D3. So damage is, that's 9. Okay, 3 wounds left on that one over there. So now I'm going to shoot my second heavy destroyer into this one. So here we go, we're looking basically for the same. Yeah, so we need 4s, which we get, and then we need 3s, which we get. It's a 5+ invulnerable save. Okay. He makes it. So I'm going to shoot the next one at it as well. We miss, but I'm going to command re-roll that. I hit, take my command point off, and then we need 3s. We get through, so that's another 5 up in Von save. No.
Command point it.
Command pointing that? No. Okay, so now for the damage. The damage is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, only the king left to shoot, and he's declared 1 menhir onto this flyer, the other menhir onto that flyer. The Staff of Eternal Glory is going to shoot into this flyer, just in case I need it, and the Staff of the Stars is going to shoot into the commandos. Okay, so the first menhir on the flyer with 3 wounds. So here we go, we need a 2, which we get. We are strength 12.
So 2s?
2s. We fail, but we can...
No, you can't.
Can't re-roll it, but I've got my command point.
But you used command point already in this one.
I did,
yes.
I did. Damn it. Okay, so next up I'm going to shoot the Staff of Eternal Glory at this one here. So we got 3 shots needing 2s. They are all in strength 8, so 3s. We can not re-roll one, but we get 2 through. Minus 2 with 2 damage each. So that is down to 3 wounds, yeah? 1 wound. Okay, so the next men are then shooting at the same target. We miss. But we can re-roll the ones.
What for?
I don't know, must be something. Okay, yeah, a bit of a disaster. However, let's shoot the other guns at the commandos. This is the staff of stars. So we've got 9 shots. We need 2s. They are all in. Of course they are. And we are strength 6, so it will be 3. So they miss there. 2, 4, 6 minus 1.
4 ups.
Yep, 4 ups. 4 plus saves.
That's enough to kill them.
Okay, we have managed to kill them. So I do get 3 points for the Silent King killing them for Code of Combat. I would have loved to have taken both of those Dakka jets down with him as well, because that would have been 9 points on turn 1. However, I have got Engage in all fronts, so and I've done 1 Octarius data. Yeah, that is it. That's the end of Necron turn 1. Okay, Orc movement. So the flyers that are limping heavily with just 1 wound and 3 wounds have moved their full distance. The deterioration only affects other things, I assume ballistic skill.
It does affect the
ballistic skill, that's good. Yeah. These guys have moved on to that objective. These are on this one. And we've got these copters in the middle, 2 units. And of course the flyers are all here. The Gretchen over there have done Retrieve Octarius data. Nothing at the back has moved. And these Gretchen, have they moved?
No, they haven't.
They stayed stationary. Okay, so that's it. Do you have any psychers?
No psychers.
No psychers. Okay, so we're going to move in to the shooting phase. Rightio, so first we've got this flyer shooting into my reanimator with his smasher gun.
So I'll get 3 shots.
Okay, so D3 shots, is it?
Yeah. Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
2 go through.
Yep.
Strength 8.
Toughness 5.
3s.
Ooh.
Oh, we got 1 of those.
Reroll 1.
No, I would have been on 5 anyway, so that would be 4.
Yeah, because you didn't put 1 on.
So 1 at minus 4.
1 at minus 4, so that will be no save.
So 4 wounds to it.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is the 2 Mega Blasters.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the other one would go into the scarabs.
Into the scarabs. Okay, so you just rolled the dice.
10 shots.
10 shots, okay.
4s.
Okay, needing 4s.
It's not a bad start.
That's a pretty good roll. I think the reanimator may be dead.
Strength 9.
Yeah, so it's still toughness 5.
3s. 4 at minus 2.
Okay, at least we get a save this time. 4 minus 2, so we need some nice 5 ups. We get 1.
Yeah, so it's
too much.
So without rolling dice, it's 9 damage.
Yeah, okay. So we are going to... I don't think we explode. Let's have a look. Okay, it does explode. Let's have a look. On a 6. No. Okay, so now shooting at the warriors.
Yeah.
Oh, the scarabs. Sorry, yeah, the scarabs.
So 6.
6 shots. That's alright, that's just the fire alarm test.
4 or 3. I've killed a unit, so I get plus 1 to hit.
Plus 1 to hit because you killed a unit. Okay, so now hitting on 3s, yeah?
Yeah. Strength 3, toughness
3.
4. 2 go through.
2 go through. Any AP?
No AP.
Okay, 6 ups. Save 1 of them.
So I take 1 of them, takes a wound.
1 wound. Alright, next up is this Dakka Jet on 1 wound. He has 42 shots. Check that out. 42 shots. And he's shooting at my scarabs. However, it is badly damaged. I assume it's going to be shooting on at least 5s. Yeah, 5s. Okay, 1 comes out onto the floor. Re-rolled, it is a 6.
It was a 6, isn't it? So I get 2 extra because there's only 40 there, so
okay.
I didn't come into anything.
Right, we'll work out how many actually hit. Okay, so 15 actually hit, and just to confirm, Richard is playing the freebooters, so when he kills a unit he gets +1 to hit, so this would normally have been hitting on 6s, but it was 5s because of that. Okay, so now we're going on to wounds. What strength is this gun?
6.
Strength 6, toughness 3, so these are 2s. 2 miss.
2 miss, but they're -1 because I didn't call speed while this turn.
Okay, -1, so I don't get no save.
So that's 3.
So that's 1 dead.
2 dead.
2 dead.
3 dead. And 1 on 2.
Okay, so here we go, we've got some RP to do. Okay, so 1 left with 2 wounds. Now we've got our RP for the 3 bases that have just been destroyed. We need 5s. We get... Oop, I just moved that, but that was a 6, so we get 1 base back. There we go. Right, Richard is getting his 42 dice. He's shooting this one this time at these scarabs here. I am in cover though this time. Not sure it's going to help or not because there's only 3. Let's find out. Okay, so normally hitting on 6s, but because of freebooters we are going to be hitting on 5s. It was quite a good roll last time. Let's hope this one's not quite as good. Well, for me anyway. So re-roll.
Well, there's no
cocked dices, yeah.
There's 2, that was a 2, but...
Okay. Let's get those out of the pot. Okay, so we had 12 come through, so we now need 2s. I'm looking for 1s. There's a few 1s, which is
9.
helpful. 9 saves. Okay, 9 6-ups. It's at -1, but I'm on terrain, so here we go. We save 1. So... Two bases, so effectively we've got 2 RP. That's totally finished shooting now, yeah?
Yeah.
So RPs, we get not enough to get a base back. Okay, so next is the squig buggy, the single one, shooting at my Lich Guard.
So I get 4 shots.
4 shots, okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Strength 5.
Okay, toughness 5.
4s, but because he's got a nitro streak, +1 to wound. 3.
Okay, 3s. 1 goes through. -2, so I take my 4 up in Von, and I save it. Okay, so now the unit of 2 into the Lich Guard as well.
18 shots.
18 shots this time, this could hurt. Okay, hitting on 3s.
Pretty happy with it. Wounding on 4s.
And 4s to wound.
3, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, 8. -2 again, yeah. So 4 ups. 1 goes on the floor, re-roll that. So 1, 2, 5.
They're 2 damage a pop.
2 damage a pop. Okay, so that's the Lich Guard units wiped out, of course, just 2 wounds each. So we are now shooting the mech guns at the Silent King.
3d6 shots.
Okay.
This is a bubble chucker. 10 shots.
10 shots. Okay, hitting on 3s. 4 miss.
Strength 8, toughness 8.
Toughness 7, I'm afraid.
3 again. 3 at -3.
-3, so I'll take his 4 up in Von. 1 goes through.
So that is straight 3 damage.
Straight 3 damage. I'll re-roll it. Command point. Saved.
Right, so no damage.
Okay, so next up are the mech guns, shooting into the warriors. So we've got 9 D3 shots. That's a lot of dice just for how many shots you get.
16.
Let alone how many shots you actually get. 16 shots, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you need?
I need 3s.
Okay.
Lots of 1s and 2s.
I like 1s and 2s, they can stay all day.
Strength 6, 3s again.
Yeah, toughness 4.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5, okay, 5 saves. Now what's the armour this? -2, okay, so we're on 6s. So I might as well take my 5+ invulnerable save then from the Chronomancer. So 5s. 1, we only save 1. I mean we only foul 1.
So it's 1 dead.
One dead.
You
okay.
can get him too. See if you can reanimate him.
Yeah, see if we can reanimate him. Another 5 would be nice, or even a 6. It's a 3. Okay, so next up, these copters have just spied a heavy destroyer. Just about see him. So here we go. How many shots, Rich?
63.
63 shots.
10.
10 shots. Okay, hitting on 4s.
3 go through.
Yeah. Strength.
8.
Toughness 5.
3s. 2 at -2.
-2. Okay, I'm on the cover, so it's going to be a 4+ save. And save both of the double 6.
Cool.
Okay, so just a couple of shots coming in from these, what are they called? Bakers, yeah?
Bakers, yeah.
The bakers into my warriors. There's only 6 bikes and they've got 72 shots. Look at that face. Okay, 72 shots, Rich. Hopefully you need 6s.
No, 4s.
4s? Okay, here we go. It would be 5s though normally, yeah, but freebooters.
Yeah, because of the freebooters.
Okay.
I've killed lots of units.
Yeah, your clan traits are really good.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to. That was a.
What do I get? I get re-roll of a 1 wound dice. And you get +1 to hit on every unit once you killed a unit.
Yeah, it's a stackable one as well. So
stackable? Oh, just to rub it in.
Yeah, it's, so what it does is means those minuses become irrelevant to freebooters. Pretty much is how I look at it.
Okay, so I'll let Rich get some more dice and I'm going to change the battery because the battery is running low. You definitely need a bigger dice tray and bigger hands.
I don't mind because the...
I'm sure you don't mind 72 shots.
I'll take those sort of rolls.
Okay, strength 5 -1.
So wounding on 3s, yeah?
Yep. Okay, I'll let you pick the bones out of that. Okay, so there's 29 wounds. I had one guy that wasn't in cover, but he was straggled within 6 inches of the reanimator. I've had to kill him first so that I get a cover save. So he rolled a 3 and died. So now we're on to a 4+ cover save. Obviously, any RP that I get will only be a 5 now as opposed to 4 because I'm out of range of the reanimator. But there you go. Okay, so here we are. We need 4s because of the cover. Let's take out the bad ones. You taking out the good ones, are you?
Yeah, I'll take the good ones for you.
I'll take the bad ones.
Then you can count up how many you've had.
What's that? That's a cock dice.
3s. Foul, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay. So these are all fouls. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6. 16 die plus that one. So we've got 17 5-up RPs. Grab the dice. Okay, 17 5-ups. We get
1,
2, 3. Okay, so we've got 14 dead warriors. Okay, so 6 warriors left. They're all hiding behind that tomb. However, those copters can see them still. So we've got 2 copters coming into the warriors and 1 copter coming into that lonely scarab, which is trying to kill the units off. So here we go. This is the dice rolls.
It is last, so 6 would give me, on D3 would give me 2, wouldn't it?
I've got 2, 4, 6, yeah, so you get... Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 10. 10 on the...
10 on the Warriors, yeah?
10 on the Warriors, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Hitting on 3s.
It's like hitting on 4s.
On 4s. Oh.
Yeah, because it's best.
Oh, terrible. Hitting on 4s.
Really on. Strength 8, toughness 5.
Toughness 4, I'm afraid.
2. 4 at -2.
Okay, so how many is that? 5, yeah?
2, 4, 5 at -2, yeah.
5 at -2. So we are going to be on our 5 plus invulnerable save. 1 comes out. 3 dead. Okay, so it was 3 that died, so the RPs on a 5 up, none. Okay, next, the Lonely Scarab's going to take 2d3 shots, so
4 shots.
4 shots. We've got 4 wounds, so basically you need to hit and wound with everything, unless they're multiple damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 3 damage.
Oh, of course they are, of course they are.
So 2 go through.
Okay, 2 go through.
2s. Yeah.
Yep.
-2.
-2, no saves. So
that's 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, so 1 scarab dies. So we got our RP.
You only got 1 scarab there.
Oh, there's only 1 there.
Yeah.
Okay, forget that then. He's dead. Okay, end of the shooting phase, but not the end of the Orc turn. These 2 copter units are going to charge into my Warriors. Okay, one needs a slightly higher roll than the other.
Yes.
What do you need?
9.
A 9 in with an 11. And a 7 for the next one.
Needs to re-roll it.
Re-rollable. And he's in with a 10. Easy peasy this game, Rich, isn't it?
It is when you have re-rolls.
Have they got fly?
Yeah.
Of course they have. Alright, here we go. Each copter apparently has 6 attacks, so there's a mere 18 attacks coming in. Richard is getting his dice ready. He's loving this. He's loving it.
Sure, mad over. So fishing it first.
Okay.
So 18. Yeah. So what it is, I get two base attacks, but the spinning blades give them three per attack.
Okay.
So it's.
And you haven't even called a while yet, have you?
Not yet.
Okay. Here we go. Threes, I assume.
Yeah.
So
strength is now strength 5.
Okay, yeah, toughness 4.
So 3s. And then it'll be.
Who gave Warriors toughness 4?
-1 on each of them. So 3, 6, 10 at -1.
Okay, 10 at -1. We got a 5 up save. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everything that's attacked, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so got 7 RPs. We get back 1. Okay. Oh, you've got to laugh. Right. Those 18 attacks wasn't from all of the copters, that was just 3. There's another 18 attacks to come in from the other units. Let me move my dice out the way. Go on then, Rich. Let's see what you got.
That was a bit poor on that.
I feel so sorry for you.
8 this time.
Just 8 this time. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right, here we go then. 5s. We save 2, 3, and then our RP. We get 2 more back, so 3 die. Okay, 10 warriors left, attacking back, needing 3s. Not hard to hit, are you?
No.
And then strength for 5s. So not too bad. We've got 3 saves to make, no minuses.
So, takes a wound.
Takes a wound. Okay, morale phase. Over here I lost 1. The Chronomancer's Immortal Pride didn't make any difference because I rolled 2 6s for their test, and then I used 2 CPs because I've got a bunch of CPs left, and I auto passed over here. And that is it. Richard has scored some points, and we are now moving in to Necron's turn 2. Okay, Necron turn 2, we get a command point back, putting us on to 12. Conquering Tyrant is my command protocol, so fall back and shoot, and I have fell back with these warriors. The scarabs are just hiding behind that tomb. Over here we've got the reanimator and scarabs just spreading out with the heavy destroyer, just trying to block my back ranks, although I don't think I probably have, to be fair. And then these have just spread out here. I've got my crypt thralls that have come down and they've done Octarius data. The king has moved over to the bikes, and we've got the death mark, hex mark destroyer just deep striking in there. That gives me the 4 table quarters at least. Right, let's get some shooting done. Okay, shooting over, these warriors killed one of those copters. A heavy destroyer killed one of those copters. The heavy destroyer over here killed one of those copters. My other heavy destroyer just failed miserably. The Silent King, he killed that flyer. I gave him 3 points for his secondary. He killed the other flyer, that's with the Menhirs. And then I took a couple of bikes down with the other shots. The Hexmark destroyer has shot at the Gretchen over there, killing 6 of them. So that was all the shooting done. We are moving into the assault phase. Here we go. Okay, assault phase. I assaulted with the warriors just to, well, basically try to stop these things from shooting and doing too much. I lost 1 warrior in Overwatch, and then I got one of the copters down to 1 wound, and I lost another warrior in the assault. And the Silent King charged in to the bikers and killed them all. So that was another 3 command points. So he earned 9 command points this turn. And then he's consolidated to the nearest enemy up over in that quarter. Okay, we are moving in now to the Orks, turn 2. Okay, so Orks movement. These guys just stayed in combat, and this flyer has moved over here with the copters moving here, and that gave Richard table quarters, all 4 quarters, as these copters have moved there, and the grots on the objective. And then we've got some movement over here. This nasty guy eyeing up the Silent King. These trucks are starting to move. These have come in from deep strike onto the objective and have deployed Octarius data targeting data thing. Yes. Okay, so no surprises, I lost. We just played the game out. I survived until turn 4, and I did my best to get as many points as I could. I failed to get any primary points due to the fact that you have to be on 2 objectives just to get 5 points, and the objectives were hard to get to in the middle of the table and spread wide and far. I didn't do too bad on my secondaries. I got 30 points in total. However, of course, Richard annihilated me, not only tabling me in 4 turns, but getting 88 points in the process. So well done, Rich.
Thank you, Nick. Yeah, it is a brutal list. I got very lucky you didn't kill any of the planes turn 1, and which helped you. And then in the reverse, if I'd had first turn, this probably only went to 3 turns, so it swings and roundabouts. But I wanted to see, I normally bring all combat, so I wanted to see what a mainly shooty army would do.
And it was very shooty.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing I think about Orks, like what I was saying earlier, is they're pretty good at everything. You've got the numbers, you've got the speed, you've got good shooting, you've got good psychic, you've got good in close combat. You can pretty much cover all bases.
Yes.
So yeah, orcs. It's nasty. It's a nasty army.
Yeah, they are. And as I said, I toned this down from what it, because that is the list it would have been.
That's a toned down list.
So
just for me.
I toned it down because I thought this was because I wanted to get a few more units in for Rod and.
Yeah. Okay, well, interesting, very interesting. We will be back, I'm sure. If you want to see some of our other battle reports where I do slightly better on some of them, then check out that playlist just there, and I'll see you in the next video.